Hi, welcome. I'm Reverend Dr. Brent Hawks, the founder and executive director of Rainbow Faith and Freedom, and I was the senior pastor at the Metropolitan Community Church of Toronto for 40 years before I retired. Friday, July the 24th is International Self-Care Day. When you get on an airplane and they give you the instructions, one of the things they always say is put on your own mask before you help others. I think this is a good illustration of the importance of self-care. I'm going to refer you to a couple of other videos that I did. Video number 22, Whose Life Is It? And video number 17, It's Not Selfish. Might be good videos for you to take a look at for some other interesting points around self-care. But today I want to talk about quality, comprehensive self-care. And this involves a number of key areas. And balance is important because if one of these key areas are ignored, then it affects your overall self-care. So part of quality, comprehensive self-care means investing your time, etc., in these areas. Number one, relationships. How much time, intentionality do you put into your relationship with your partner if you have one, or your best friend, or your family? One of the things I do is I have a call list of all of my family and my relatives, and I try to cycle through that call list and every week make a call or two and say hello to some folks and check in with them and to improve my connection with my family. Every couple of weeks, my immediate family do a Zoom call. We started that during COVID and we continue it, and it's been a wonderful time of connecting with family. And your friends. You know, one of the things they say about people who live to be 100, that there are a number of common themes there, and one of those things is long-term friendships, really worth investing in for your self-care. The second area is your health. And the first point I'm going to make is sleep. A few years ago, I was going through a really rough patch. And so I got hooked up with a great therapist. And before I got into why things were so difficult at that time, she said, hold on, Brent, we need to talk about your sleep first. Because until we get your sleep sorted out and stabilized, the rest is much more difficult. Once we get the sleep sorted out, the rest will be much easier. So what is the quality of your sleep like? How regular is your sleep? Learn about how to improve your sleep as self-care. Food, are you putting garbage in your body? Exercise, helping to deal with weight and stress. Regular breaks every week, some time off, quarterly, yearly, etc. The third area for quality, comprehensive self-care is paying attention to your finances. You know, they say that financial difficulties are one of the major reasons for relationship breakups. And so a lot of stress can be caused in your life by your finances being out of control and not managed properly. And in that, make sure that you allocate some spending for you, on you. Number four, the fourth area is spirituality. The importance of finding a spiritual community and making an ongoing commitment to that community. A place where you can be cared for, you can care for others, you can do your social justice work together, you can be challenged to grow and to stretch. Also with spirituality, the importance of developing your own personal spiritual practices. And not just the old-fashioned ones like prayer and Bible study, but some more modern ones like meditation or gardening or exercise as spiritual practice. Fifth area is your mental health. That includes maybe therapy, maybe dealing with some of the areas of stress in your life and not just putting up with them. For me, one of the ways I help with my own mental health is music. Finding a bunch of upbeat, inspiring songs or meditative music or even gospel music. And the final area for comprehensive self-care is service to others. It is in giving that you receive. And so your generosity, not just of finances, but your generosity of your time, and making sure that your involvement in service to others is balanced and that you don't overdo it to the detriment of yourself. I was often asked, especially near the end of my 40 years as the senior pastor of the church that I served, Metropolitan Community Church of Toronto, I was often asked, how did I hang in so long? And two reasons I was able to hang in, because, you know, it can be difficult. Pastoring, it can be especially difficult pastoring in the LGBTI community. But the two things that really got me through were commitment to self-care and a commitment to clear boundaries so that I can maintain my self-care. So I wish you happy International Self-Care Day, and may quality, comprehensive self-care be a priority. It will be a gift you give yourself, and it will be a gift you give to those close to you. Thank you. If you found this video helpful, please click on like and share on your social media, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Feel free to post a comment with feedback and suggested topics for future videos. My organization, Rainbow Faith and Freedom, is focused on confronting religious-based discrimination against the LGBTI communities around the world by changing hearts and minds. If you would like to learn more about Rainbow Faith and Freedom or make a donation to this important initiative, please go to the website listed below this video. And if you'd like to support this video project, you can click on a link there too. Thank you.